Alright, daughter.
Hello.
Necklace.
Necklace, yes.
I made that. I made that. Son.
Howdy.
Grandson.
Hi.
Mother-in-law. Train. Train.
Why is my butt buzzing?
I
was like, where are you?
I don't know. You want to answer that on video?
Why is my butt buzzing?
Yeah.
Yes, always good question. Why is my butt buzzing?
There is the engine that's pulling us today.
Would you like some information on the train and its route?
So what's going on? Yes, I'm here.
Sure. Is this where we go on, or do we go on down there?
I'm not particularly sure, so I'm just kind of hanging out.
Do we go on here or over there?
I don't know. You'll be boarding here.
Okay.
And then we'll probably sneak down there maybe. And
Yeah, I want to go onto that.
You are not stuck wherever you are.
Okay.
That's good to know.
Yeah. We have no assigned seats other than fighting someone else.
So if I wanted to go on the roof.
Actually, you know what's interesting? I never knew that the brakemen did that when they were
Before air brakes. I was just talking to somebody about that.
You
Yeah,
went on the
they-
roof?
They would have to run from car to car.
Yes, and they had really steep. It was horrible.
Kind of like on the movies where they're
Yes,
running
yes,
behind the train.
yes.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
like
I'm
that.
videoing you. I hope you don't mind that.
I'm ready for my lesson.
There
There we are.
All
Well, it's
friendly
a
group.
still picture.
All
It's not a still.
volunteers.
No, he's my neighbor from ages ago.
Nice. Hey.
all this is an all volunteer railroad.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
And you will hear all about that, I hope.
that's
It's
awesome.
been a very long time. So I took this train long before the 2012 flood.
Oh,
It was the very
well, I
first time
probably
on
was
the
doing it. Actually, we had fewer narrators, so you unfortunately probably heard me. Although, to be fair, we have learned so many more good facts. And then the last time I did it last weekend, the PA wasn't working. So I literally spoke in one car and did the whole thing. And then on the way back, I spoke in the other one. People were going, yay! And
All right.
they loved it, which
That's
I
nice.
was shocked about.
That's
awesome.
nice.
So you got to do it multiple times.
Yeah,
I was
I
gonna
did.
say, are you like kind of like get a little tube and you kind of yell it from
I
one end to
did
the
need
other?
to my teaching voice.
Yes, there you go.
I have the loudest voice.
I see you.
Oh, there you go.
You redid that car in the back.
Yeah, what we did, we painted it and everything else during COVID.
COVID.
We came here and painted and did stuff.
Oh,
and-
yeah, 'cause
So where are you all from?
Superior.
Oh, I love Superior. Have you seen Lost Superior? Have you seen that? It's a DVD you can probably get from library. It's great. Yeah, I love Superior. We ended up in Duluth. I'm from Los Angeles, but we ended up in Duluth. But I love Superior.
Yeah, it's a nice town. Awesome.
Sneak by here. You don't have to sneak. You can be waiting about it. If I can sneak, I'm gonna stick it. Okay.
And then they.
So let's get that walker set up.
All right. So let me just.
It's gonna end up right back here. I just don't want it for the using of the manhole. Somebody that can go ahead of her?
Once she gets the handle.
We're not moving much right now. We're not moving. You can go either way. The more scenic side is the one behind me. The open air car is in the back.
Yeah, you want to be on your right side.
And Vicki, you should probably stop blocking the door.
Yeah, that's right.
Just a second. Step right in here. To get something to hang on to, I'm good.
Go either way.
Welcome aboard. You can go either way. The more scenic side is the one behind me. The open air car is in the back.
We're scenic side of me.
On this side.
Yes. I think we'll go back this way.
Definitely
We
looks
did it.
like 1920s.
Except the toilet. The toilet's actually next.
They're like making everything look like a cathedral.
That way,
Thank you, Alex.
outside,
All the way to
outside
the
we
back
can.
of the bus.
All the way to the back of the bus. Do you want to sit right by the restaurant?
No. Have a fest.
They do.
Yeah, we passed it.
Just in case you accidentally, you can't
Oh,
hold
the
it.
windows open up enough.
You know, they did say this was the 1928 one.
Oh. So it just goes right onto the
All
tracks.
right, Mom. So now you can choose where you want to sit. You want to sit in one. There's some open chairs over there. That might make it easier for you to sit in. And then if you want to go outside, I can help you out there. Uh-oh. You almost made it.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Almost made it all the way back.
I don't think they had walkers in 1928. They probably didn't have them in 1928.
Not the luxury models, no.
Is it? This is the snack car. Look at all the snacks.
Here we go. That was quite the ordeal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be okay to maybe switch later if we get too warm over here? Right here, Okay.
Yeah,
One more step.
yeah. I don't know if I want to be on the lakeside or
This is the side that they've recommended?
with the water.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Good Lord.
Another step.
We will be going along the St. Louis River estuary, and an estuary is where the river and the lake meet. And along the way, I've got canned stuff I have to read. Along the way, we will be hearing about history, ecology, industry, and the communities, and a whole lot more, because I absolutely love what I'm doing, and I try to make it interesting. We do have safety rules for your safety, and I've already told one of you this. Do not open the window. Oh, it's quiet. This is nice. Do not open the window more than a foot, because we don't. There is a beaver dam that I have been watching all summer long, and the beavers got really good. And we'll be crossing over a bridge, and we had a flood in 2012, and our bridge, you'll see it how deep it was. The flood overtook the whole bridge. So right now we are on commercial track.
That's the old one.
There is a difference, and you will be able to feel it. Let me go back in time. So we're crossing over. If you were to go down your left, you get to a campground. And then I'm looking on my left, not yet. We will be going over a bridge, and then we'll be able to see the beaver dam. Hopefully it's still there.
On the left.
And it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I think it's pretty cool. Okay, it's coming over right now. I'm crossing it right now. Oh yeah, there it is. That was not there at the beginning of the summer.
Beaver Dam.
And what's interesting about that beaver dam, well, not beaver dam, but in general, this is your little weird fact for the day. The Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, their mascot is the beaver, because they're good engineers.
I didn't see it.
So, on your right side, going over, all of that was filled up with water during the flood.
Oh. Flood that we
So
had.
we are approaching on the right side, there would have been another train track, and that was taken up, and it became a path. It is called the Munger Trail, and it's named after Willard Munger, who was an environmentalist. And you can skateboard or walk or ride your bike all the way to the Hinkley, and it's on your right side. And for those of you on the left, you'll be able to see it eventually. But those of you who are on your right, that would have been a train right there.
Oh, yeah, that's the name. That. How do you even say
And
that?
whenever we start dinging and you hear it dinging, that means we're going over a path, a cross path.
That's an Indian name.
And we're trying to get somebody's attention. That's the path that you can go all the way down to Hinkley. And our track follows ancient and modern trading routes.
So we're
And
on
it's
the other
where they,
track.
where they took coal, grain, and all of that to the Twin Ports. And in the 80s, the estuary was designated by U.S. and Canada as an ecological area of concern, meaning it was super polluted. It was very polluted because of 100 years of industry and
See the
settlement.
river out there.
And the St. Louis River is known as the Great River or Gitchigami-Gibi. I do not speak Ojibwe, but I will attempt to
Oh, that
pronounce
must
some
be
of the words.
Gitchigami.
And when the
W?
Ojibwe came here, they found the food that grows on water, or manuman, or wild rice. And because of the importance of wild rice, the Minnesota, Wisconsin, and federal agencies and several tribal groups, including the Fond du Lac Band and Lake Superior Chippewa, are actively working to reestablish these wild beds of rice. And it was so polluted they couldn't. So it's all happening now. The section of rail that we were on was used for local commuter service between downtown and Fond du Lac, and now you go out 3rd Street or Grand, but it was used until the 1970s. And I was just out in Fond du Lac last week, and this would be the train that you take to Fond du Lac.
Not many colors right
We will
now.
be coming to a smelly section, I'm warning you, and it's quick. The Resource Renew pumping station, I know that's over more, but it's the only one left, but it is way bigger than it looks. So as soon as we get past all these trees, you'll be able to see it. It is an apartment building now, and I've been inside of it, it still looks like an old school. So it's on your right side. Fascinating history, you can Google it. And if you look, oh no, I can do that. Yeah, we're going to talk about Whiteside Island. Yeah, Whiteside Island is on the left side, but we're also coming up first to Munger Landing. I mentioned Munger before, Willard Munger. And this island was recently moved out and cleaned and everything else. It is super clean now. It's on your left side. And you can use it for fishing, you can use it for anything. But it was the site of the movie Iron Will. You haven't seen Iron Will, it's an old Disney movie, 1994.
Site of the movie
True story
called
of
Iron Will.
Right here. So I urge you to look at it, watch it, it's worth it. And way out there's an island. Not this little island, but past that island is called Clark Island or Whiteside Island. It was owned by the Whiteside family, and they were completely self-sufficient except for electricity that they brought in. And they had a racetrack, and they grew vegetables, and they were totally self-sufficient. So about 20 years ago, I had a grandson on the train, and he told me, he said that they wanted Spirit Mountain, Spirit Island, Spirit Valley, and the spirit refers to an Ojibwe legend. It says an Ojibwe maiden on a sea brave ran up to that island. They were pursued by all of the people in all of the families. They were never found, and it was presumed that the spirits had whisked them away. And that island, I want to say about 2010, that island was purchased by the Ojibwe, and it will never have anything done to it. It is sacred. It is part of the 6 sacred stepping stones. When the Ojibwe made their migration from the northeast, they stopped there because there was the food that grows on water, manuman or wild rice. And so they stopped there. That is extremely important to them, and then nothing will ever happen to them. If you look out on your left, you're going to see a long, skinny piece of land. That land was not there normally. That wouldn't be there. During the making of steel, there is a leftover product called slag, S-L-A-G, and it's this weird stuff that we're going to bring around and show you. It's really heavy and dense and weird, fill it in with dirt or cement or whatever they fill it with, you can build a big long pencil like that, and then you can put a train on it, and then you can put a dock at the end of it, because you're JP Morgan and you can do that. And then you can forget to get permission from the government, and when the government finds out, they go, nope, not happening. So they built that, and nothing ever came of it. Today, you can actually walk down to the end, and you used not to be able to do that. But when they came and cleaned it, this area, all U.S. Steel, all of this was a disaster, just yucky, horrible, polluted. And everywhere were trees that were really polluted. And they took all of them down, and they cleaned all this up, so now you can actually walk to the end.
Thank you.
Wait till it gets cool.
I was wondering how we were gonna get there.